What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Capricorn. Show me cards for Capricorn, please. Show me cards for Capricorn. You got the Two of Wands and the Hangman. You're making plans because you've got a new perspective on something. You're taking a new direction, a different direction here. Yeah, so you are making plans while you're the Hangman. You're waiting for something. Or you're being put in timeout, or someone is taking some time off, they've been taking some time away, and you're thinking about like what you're gonna do with your time moving forward with the Hangman, because I feel like you want to see your life in a different way. Like you really want to live like a different type of lifestyle. With the Hangman, you're like, man, you know, like I don't really want to do this anymore. Some sort of lifestyle is getting boring, it's getting old, you know, it's making you feel stuck in life. You want to go somewhere, you want to do something, you want to see some things, you want to see the world. But with the Hangman, it's like you've been watching the world like on TV, just watching the world pass you by. Like you feel like you don't want to keep, you know, watching the world pass you by. Or like, it's not that you feel like you're missing out on anything. It's getting bright. But you want to experience more of the world. You don't want to just experience it from, you know, from your couch. With the Hangman, you've got the Empress and the Three of Swords. I feel like you've been lucky enough to have loved, right? You feel better, you feel happy that it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. The Empress and the Three of Swords. I feel like you don't want something to grow up the way you did. You don't want their brain to be like, you feel like, I don't know, something about your brain is like fried or something like that with the Hangman. You don't want someone to see you like this anymore. They don't want to see you be stuck in a situation the Hangman. I don't know, I just feel like you can have more. There's some sort of like heartache when it comes to like your mom. The Hangman, it's like you feel bad for someone for keeping themselves stuck in a situation to where they're sort of like self-sacrificing. There's like sacrificing their happiness to, you know, to move. They're sacrificing something of theirs to give you something that you want, to make you feel satisfied, or to give you something that that you'll never get back, or they don't want to give back. Maybe you gave somebody something and they don't want to give it back. The Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is why you feel like you're at a crossroads, because you feel like you gave somebody something and you're never going to get it back, or you're never going to see it again. With the Hangman, you're tired of like waiting for someone to give you permission to do something here. Literally tired. It's like making you sick. You can't sleep at night. You're healing from some sort of like pause. I feel like something, your life was like on hold for a little bit, until you realized that you were wasting your time like complaining about something here. That your situation's not going to change unless you like get up and decide to do something with it, or change something about yourself. You're realizing that the reason that you can't move or decide on anything is because you're it's like you're waiting on someone else to agree with you on something. I feel like you and someone else, you guys don't see eye to eye. And you don't want to stay stuck in that energy. You're not trying to stay stuck in that energy. You're almost realizing that some sort of like pain, some sort of disappointment is not even yours. Maybe you just felt really bad for someone because they were going through something. I don't know. Or somebody felt really bad for you because you were going through something. But you both sort of like took on that pain together, even though it was, you know, not really their pain. It wasn't really their story, but they like watched you from afar kind of like lose start to lose sight of what you really wanted. The Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit. This is like when you take a step back to like, and you know, self-analyze and transform something in yourself. You're seeing something in yourself. You're not taking the necessary steps, or you weren't taking the necessary leaps of faith. Like there were some moments where like you didn't have to say that much, you didn't have to think that much, you didn't have to do that much. There was just something about like you wanting to not be stuck. Or you not wanting to be like used for, I don't know, like eyes, some sort of show, some sort of, I don't want to say it's like a game. It's like you don't want to be used as someone's like entertainment. Yeah, you want someone to like take you seriously. But then you're looking at yourself like, why do I care so much if they take me seriously? Like, what does that have to do with my life? What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do, like, how does that help me, you know, mentally and spiritually? It doesn't. So I see you sort of like detaching yourself from maybe comparing yourself to others, maybe how fast something is going in your life, maybe the direction of your life here. You're like comparing the direction of your life to others. Like, yeah, there's no right or wrong way to like live your life. You just feel like you keep fucking up, you keep making bad decisions, saying the wrong thing, like, you know, wearing your hair wrong, blinking twice when you're supposed to just blink once. Like, relax, calm down. Yeah, you're in a place where with the Hangman, you're like, damn, you know, like I'm kind of doing the most. Because with this Hermit card, you're like checking yourself. You're taking a big pause. Like, why isn't something working out for me? You know, and you're really like analyzing, you know, do I really care that much if somebody doesn't like me, or if somebody doesn't want me, or if somebody's not on the same page as me? You know, like it's your own journey with the Fool card. Baby, you have water. What are you doing? That's no. That's no, you don't do that. Yeah. It's almost like you see other people as like abundant, and it breaks your heart because you feel like you'll never be able to have that. But it's because you're looking at it the wrong way. Like, everyone is abundant. Like, there is plenty of abundance in the universe for all of us to get what's ours, or for all of us to get to enjoy whatever pieces of it that we want to be. It's not like something that you can compare to somebody else's life. You know, and you feel like, man, you know, bad things keep happening to me, or, you know, or bad things aren't happening to me. And it's because I feel like maybe you're focusing a lot of your attention on what people might think about how you're behaving, or what you look like, or the timing of like when you get a house, when you have a kid, when you get married, or even if you want to do all that. Like, you're just taking on, you were taking in way too much of, like, I don't know, it's like Instagram entertainment. Like, you're being influenced by like your social media, I feel like. But even they are not lying, even they're lying too. They're like, yeah, I'm living the life that I love. Like, I don't know. The Seven of Swords talks about lying, and the Five of Pentacles is a poor state of mind. The Two of Cups is like, you're trying to match that vibration, but it's the feeling of you not really believing that it could happen for you here, because you're like looking at the timing of everything with the Five of Pentacles. Like, why is my shit moving so slow? Or like, how come I'm not getting enough right now? Like, you're very like needy and you want things, and so that's how the universe is with the Justice card. That's going to be your karma. They're going to give you exactly Nine of Cups, exactly what you wish for. You're always going to be like waiting when you feel like you don't have it already. So this is like a timeout from like social media and stuff like that here to regroup your thoughts and to, you know, come up with like a better plan or like outlook for yourself here. Because if you keep thinking these negative thoughts here, you're gonna sabotage your own life. The Fool card. This is your journey, not anybody else's.